Good morning. Where's my little buddy at? Oh, he's over here. Look at this little sweater. November 1st. Happy November. Thanksgiving is just going to be around the corner. So yesterday, did my calls, did some laundry, analyzed a plot of land, sent out. It was a lead that I got from an agent. And then took a nap because I know I wanted to do something last night. Wasn't sure what. I was going to go to a haunted ship and then maybe hit up the casino because it was close by. But originally my friend had told me that him and his family were going to go to Kings Island, which is a version of Six Flags. And they have a haunted maze as well inside the park. But you had to pay separate for the park and separate for the haunted houses. So I was thinking like, I don't know if I want to pay for both of that. I might just end up going to the haunted ship. But my friend had asked me if I wanted to go, and I told him I would look at the prices. But I think there was like 7 mazes at Kings Island, plus you get all the roller coasters or whatnot. And it was going to be like $120. That's with Fast Pass. Otherwise, I think it would have been like $80 or something like that. And then I looked at the ship, the haunted ship, and that one for the Fast Pass was going to be like $90 for just one maze. So I was like, I don't know, but I had already told my friend that I wasn't going to go, and he calls me yesterday right before they're leaving. Hey, you want us to pick you up? And I was walking clutch, so I was like, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And as soon as I hung up, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's cool because, I won't be by myself, and I'll be with friends, and, I'll go hang out with them, do the mazes, and then go back and hang out with them again. And that's what I did. So, and I took my car, so that way if I wanted to go to the casino afterwards, I could take my time getting home. And so I did that, and that was fun night. And there was hardly anybody there. That was what made it the most fun. I think if I would have went to the ship, that would have been like super packed. So it was cool. I would have wanted to stay a little longer, but man, I was just walking fast and walking just from one maze to the other because it was just so far away. I walked the freaking whole park and did the mazes in like less than 2 hours. So it was definitely an awesome night, and I think we went at a perfect time because I was surprised there was hardly anybody there. So, but now today just gonna try to get a chill day. I'm gonna go look at some dressers at an estate sale to see if they're still there, and then if so, I'm gonna rent a car and rent a U-Haul and try to get those to my property, because that's one of the biggest things that is preventing me from getting the midterm rental going. So I gotta just get that going and just see if I can get somebody to rent that out as a midterm rental. So we'll see. So I'm gonna try to head there today, enjoy my morning, and then head over there and see if the dressers are still there, and see if I can get 2 dressers. I need 3, but it's hard to find 2 or 3 dressers in one weekend where you can just pay for all 3 of them and then pick them up at once instead of having to do multiple trips, so, and multiple rentals. So yeah, if I can get 2 at least, I'll be good with that. And then I just need to find 1 more, and then I'll be set. And then the beds and all that stuff, I can order that and get it delivered, I think. So, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that today. And then we're going to a little restaurant where they're gonna have a concert of a guy, an Argentinian Spanish rock, I think, artist that we went to last time that my friend's wife really enjoys. So be hanging out over there. So that'll be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my Saturday and this walk, and I'm gonna try to be grateful and try to be present, and I'm gonna make a decision to be happy and get excited today. Enjoy this weekend. All right.